Welcome to Unlocking Potential, an AFRL digital transformation case study journey with LSA Digital. The Air Force Research Laboratory is the primary scientific research and development center for the Department of the Air Force. AFRL plays an integral role in leading the discovery, development, and integration of affordable warfighting technologies for our air, space, and cyberspace force. As a research agency, they challenge themselves with these goals: producing faster research, better decisions, frictionless business and operations, and streamlined transitions.
In this part, we will discuss Priority 1, leveraging technology and modernizing IT processes, the build and deployment of an Agility at scale digital operating model. How do Agility operating principles deliver faster, higher quality government services? According to the 2022 Federal Workforce Priorities Report, to the maximum extent feasible, Agile government should be the preferred operating model across the federal government. But AFRL faced a common obstacle: outdated IT systems and processes. LSA Digital collaborated with AFRL to build an Agile digital operating model, architect a ServiceNow federated design, and then leverage the enterprise architecture to implement detailed IT service management processes in the Munitions Directorate. This provided a foundation for improving IT service management across AFRL, starting with the Munitions Directorate to enhance the employee experience, to more quickly deliver secure and reliable services, and optimized IT operations, preparing their processes and data for training Gen AI. These outcomes deliver requirements in the 2022 Federal Workforce Priorities Report, focusing on leveraging technology and modernizing IT processes. Want to learn more? Visit lsadigital.com or scan the QR code to download the full case study.
In this part, we will discuss Priority 2, recruitment, succession planning and knowledge transfer, improved with UX studies and process and EA system investments. How does better UX and process design improve employee recruitment, succession planning and knowledge transfer? According to the 2022 Federal Workforce Priorities Report, agencies must leverage new technology and data to maximize efficiency and dissemination of critical information to the appropriate audience. But all of these goals were difficult to achieve without trained, experienced people, and that meant understanding key personas, pain points, knowledge needs, and processes. New technology was needed to maximize efficiency and dissemination of key job duties and knowledge for people in the context of their day-to-day processes. LSA Digital installed, operated, and maintained digital business process and enterprise architecture modeling systems called ARIS and Alphabet, solutions already in use at DoD agencies for digital IT model-based solution engineering. These systems help to democratize web-based process design and analysis, with social and dashboarding features enabling collaborative, rapid feedback from stakeholders at every level. Process-aligned UX persona modeling allowed fast analysis and extraction of data. For example, key job functions performed by Paul, the purchasing agent. These outcomes helped accelerate federal workforce priorities around recruitment, succession, planning, and knowledge transfer. Want to learn more? Visit lsadigital.com to read more about our user experience approach.
In this part, we will discuss Priority 5, enhancing employee experience, to improve the technology that people depend on every day. How can UX research promote better technology investments? According to the 2022 Federal Workforce Priorities Report, customer experience (CX) requires government agencies to treat the public as customers. Human-centered design, user experience, and customer experience all involve researching the needs of users. But AFRL faced a common obstacle: a highly customized and fragmented application portfolio with heavy technical debt. LSA Digital worked with AFRL to collect and analyze user pain points, and then performed an application rationalization, analyzing existing systems, researching commercial alternatives, and making recommendations. Underlying infrastructure was also analyzed, and a dashboard was built to prioritize cybersecurity improvements, such as IT equipment most susceptible to CVE vulnerabilities. Knowing that agility improvements don't happen overnight, we built a practical roadmap to align with people and process maturity. This provided a pathway to simplify, reduce technical debt, and improve user experience across the program and portfolio management tools at AFRL. These outcomes deliver requirements in the 2022 Federal Workforce Priorities Report, focusing on enhancing employee experience. Want to learn more? Visit lsadigital.com to read about our AppRat services.
In this part, we will discuss Priority 4, fostering an agile organization and growth mindset, helping people deliver higher quality outcomes at a faster, sustainable pace. How can we go beyond training to deliver real agile outcomes? According to the 2022 Federal Workforce Priorities Report, virtual training should not only utilize virtual classroom training, but also identify ways to incorporate virtual on-the-job learning and virtual learning through meaningful relationships and coaching. But research teams had several challenges, such as communication and sync, too much work to do and priority misalignment, and frequent reliance on heroic efforts to get outcomes, leading to low outcome predictability and burned out people. The LSA Digital Agile team performed an Agile assessment to determine the most impactful changes, also engaging the enterprise architecture team to build ARIS dashboards, tracking real-time results against KPIs for improvement accountability. The team delivered a mix of classroom and hands-on tool training, working side by side with teams to improve day-to-day agility practices. Teams made effective use of the tools and 83% adoption of practices to chunk, prioritize, and deliver the most important work, staying on cadence and in sync. Teams and customers became accustomed to frequent demos and feedback. This led to a 69% increase in completion of planned work. Want to learn more? Visit lsadigital.com or scan the QR code to download the full case study.